Thank you for tuning in to episode 79 of The Blades of Ragnarok, which originally aired live on Twitch. So messy, but could be worse. So there's Ari, not particularly high need of medical attention. Scarred, and the other one a lot more higher need. So Itis. Animals, let's see. These are carnivore halls, egg layers, carnivore hall, carnivore inside. Let's get rid of the pile in. We don't need it anymore. The threat color can be removed. And not with 2 hours. So, let's see here. Who is the closest dock for not? Well, Itis is already on their way over. And then Modred, Mr. Modred, you tend to Scarred. Cut to the heart, that's brutal. All right, and Itis tend, and that's the last one that needs treatment. Cool, so we need an arm and a leg. So what did that cost me, that fight? You know, just an arm and a leg. That's it. Check the raid. Yeah, they done torched themselves. Real good. And Sven's fiance, definitely amongst the dead, I'd imagine. But let me check. Corpses. Eudokia is right here. Got, what was the killing blow here? Smacked her in the jaw with a mace. Yeah, that will do. That'll do it. That'll definitely do it. Bulk goods trader, grand aunt of Naz coming in. He is related to everybody. Yeah, a bit of a self-cremation, definitely. I mean, given, well, I guess I could strip Basina here with the recon armor. That would not be terrible. Arna, could you get down there? But oh, and there's a charged weapon here. Naz, could you haul that? I don't know if there's time, given the fires, but we'll see. Well, now that all the binges are over, I can dump out these pods. Because we have a bulk goods trader that actually might be interested in buying some of this stuff. I'm going to add this to a temporary little stockpile. So as the materials count for me. Ms. Itis, would you be so kind as to give Modred his leg? I think you have above 100% surgery success chance. Yep, 104%. Perfect. So if I fail, it's a critical fail, and it was no fault of my own. And in fact, I'm going to do this with Glitterworld medicine, so that because it is an architect leg I'm installing. Actually, Momo, no. I'm gonna give that to Stillwallow. Even though you lost yours, because he's going to be searching Ancient Dangers, and speed is king for that. So that means Knut is going to have a lot of stuff that needs doing. Yeah, so in hindsight, I should have arrested them all. What I should have done is I should have created like a temporary prison, maybe created a temporary prison close to Gaia. or something. And I don't know, and arrested the ones that were up and about. But too late now. All right, for now, Ragnar, I'm gonna have you do some cleaning. Being the new person. Arna, I actually didn't want to rescue the person. I just wanted to rescue the armor. The person I do not care about. Oh, flirting over dead bodies. Nice. Alright, Naz rescued the rifle. Naz, do you have any reason why you'd want to kill... No, you don't. Okay. Please rescue Freya. Well, Freya's not, like, in any danger, but sure. Alright, she's in a bed now. Alright, Knot's on his feet. Yeah, the safe range is, what is the safe range? It's about the heat lamp. It is 11 across, which is exactly a heat lamp. So it is a heat lamp's worth of range where everybody in an entire colony would have to pile in to be safe from the mental, you know, effects. All right. Hello, bulk goods trader. What can I do for you? What do you have to sell me? I'm gonna buy wood because I'm lazy, and I know I'm gonna need to buy, get some more. I lost a lot of Ravager armor there. Oh well. Crocodile tears, I don't really care. And let's give you my plain, well, what do you have to sell me? Not a whole lot. A bunch of cows. Yeah, when you're laying on the ground there, truth is, there ain't much difference to the person laying there, whether they're comfortable or not. But she deserved to be picked up. She defended single-mindedly. Ooh, coffee wanted to go down the wrong tubes. I'm good. I'm alive. All right. We are just going to be selling some leathers to them. Pretty boring trade here, but it does allow me to remember to ask for another loot trader. Actually, I'm going to ask for another bulk goods trader because we have a lot of bulk goods left. And let's get rid of this temporary stockpile so that we actually haul the drugs where they belong. Our Ursa, how are you doing? 74 and 75. Oh, you're so fine. Yeah, coffee in the lungs really helps to wake you up, sure. Yep. All right, I am going to kick Freya out of the hospital bed and rescue her to a bed, her actual bedroom, because I want Knot to heal up, because now we have a bunch of somewhat crippled Vikings, and Knot's the one that gets them put back together, as is Ragnar. So think about Ragnar. Let's see here. Ragnar, copy and paste for Ragnar. Let me clean some of this up. I have a lot of, what I'm going to do is, given that I constantly need bionic parts, I'm just going to do until I have, one bionic leg and one bionic arm. And that way, I'll just install them, and then I'll just make another one when it comes time. So, So yeah, so this will be Ragnar's bench here. And leg, arm. This will be Knot's bench. Then we have to bring to the, yeah, just any stockpile's fine. All right, Ragnar. You know how I made you cleaner? Yeah, guess what? You've promoted. Significantly promoted. Not. I'm actually going to get you out of the hospital bed and start making that bionic leg, because that will go to you. If you're putting everyone back together again, like you're the Humpty Dumpty, you get it. Let's get a poker table back. Edith is going to do the finishing touches, I think, because she's the best constructor. Yeah, she's the best constructor. Ari, how's it feel chopping off everybody's limbs? You good now, right? Yeah, the fiance fried. There ain't even a corpse left. Ooh, a ship part. Yeah, there's so very few corpses left. And the fiance was like roughly here. And then there was Bassina, who's about to die of hypothermia. Good. You deserve it. Ari, you can rest in the hospital bed. Scarred, let's give you the burned up charge rifle, because you're constantly pissing off animals. You might as well have a rapid fire weapon rather than the lance you were using previous. And now we're making bionic legs. So, Ragnar, let's see, what is your speed here? General labor speed, 188%. Nice. Yeah, you can visibly see this countdown number? Like 20, 15, 10, 5, 0, done. Knot's speed here, granted Knot is in really bad condition, being injured and all that. Knot's speed is nothing like that. Alright, so Gaia, I'm gonna give you first leg just so that you're not bedridden, because you're pretty much useless to us bedridden. Useless is kind of a rough term, but honestly, just useless. So we'll get you on your foot. Back on your foot. Shaman merchant. Wow, we're getting a lot of merchants here. The shaman merchant might buy the drugs. I'm trying to think of what the shaman merchant buys, but probably the drugs. Could have put the fiance in a tomb for epic side focus gain. True. Sven is in the other map anyway. Ooh, you guys are stealing all the drugs. I see you. Quit playing with the corpses. Don't steal their drugs. It's actually not that high side focus gain for putting relatives in. It's pretty nominal. There's a max that you get with morbid, and it's a low-ish max. So this wall here is actually going to be destroyed. I'm going to break this down because it's going to become a granite one. I don't really even know why it was sandstone in the first place. I think just because I didn't have I didn't have granite at the time. So correct me if I'm wrong, but I do believe that we sort of substantially voted that I don't use kill boxes. I have a fallback. I wouldn't call it a kill box because it really isn't one. Oh, let's close this door. But if I'm not using kill boxes, we'll just line up some more barricade-esque defenses here. And I'm going to change it over here to be a little different, to be a straight wall with a door here or something. Ursa, you're up. You're healthy. That's good. Call me Bio. You're on your foot. All right, so the next leg... Ooh, Ragnar, you should rest. The next leg can go to... Knut. So, left. And I'm going to need to start making medicine soon, I think. Which means I need to plant heal root. How's my mead going? We have... Oh, it's all unroofed, isn't it? We have neglected this for a long time. So let's start working on the meadery. And where's that shaman merchant? You're not it. Where the hell'd they go? Alright, message. Oh, there they are. Edith, I know you're in a pissed off mood, but it kind of looks like they're leaving, so go trade. They have more nutrimine. They have a bunch of alpha beavers. Like, no thanks. They will buy my yayo, but is there... Oh yeah, they'll sell me plasteel. Sure, why not? A shock lance. Yep. Animal pulsar, and we're good. Is there anything else I want to buy from them? I have so much tea. I'm gonna sell, buy the animal pulsar, and then sell some tea to get the most amount of silver out of them. Alpha beavers are not fun. I don't have enough trees on the map tile to ever be able to feed alpha beavers. They eat trees. They're dendrovores or whatever. And the amount of trees they eat is just absurd. Edith, we're also ready for you to do finishing touches. I have no idea how I stopped in time. That was not my own doing. Gaia, you are... dressed wrong. Let's fix that. And big quest happening. And there goes the quest. Yeah. Guarding for orange zebra. No, so we still have robber encampment. 1.4 days. And that was what was voted on. Guarding for orange zebra. 6 prisoners. Where does it say? Oh, 6 prisoners in Skullheim is not great. The infinite chem reactor is cool. But we don't actually have a lot of power in Skullheim. And 6 prisoners in Skullheim would mean that I would need to send significant amount of people from my base colony over to Skullheim. Yeah, I'll have you vote. Should I host the prisoners? So the issues with hosting the prisoners is I don't have a lot of food in Skullheim. I don't have a lot of like labor. You know, I'm actually down to like my last meal, literally my last meal. So if I did do that, I'd have to divert a lot of my attention over to Skullheim to make sure that the prisoners got what they needed and were treated well enough to succeed the quest, because there's no point in undertaking it if it fails. So it is up to you. The infinite chem reactor is fun and all, but again, I don't have a lot of power excess in Skullheim. Not yet. I will have the geothermal generators eventually, but I don't have them yet. Did we break a light here? Yeah, we must have. I'd also like to start to butcher these guys. It's too bad they didn't die closer to my base, but 8 buffaloes, kind of a good source of food. And don't worry, I'm still going to get to the camp quest. I'm just going to accept it as late as I can so I can put everybody back together again. Not, you were due for a leg. Yes, get up in there, and Idis will pay you a visit. scalpel jockeyitis. Another thing I want to do is this corn here. Let's make heal root because I am really low on heal root, and once we plant it, I'm going to hit a cornucopia and have it spawn instantly, which means, ooh, let's plant heal root over here. Well, no, let's plant Devil Strand. I don't need that much heal root. I will put this as heal root too. And we'll use a cornucopia. Cornucopia is really just ridiculously overpowered. All right, so Knut has his leg. All right, constructors, this is on you. I told you to roof it. I like how the snow starts a fire and also happens to put out the fire too. Very convenient. All right. Arctic Wolf hunting Sin. Oh, Gaia, actually, you are a brawler. I am mistaken. I'm sure some of you were yelling at your screen about that, but let me put Gaia back into brawler clothing. Sin. You do realize who you're fighting here, right? What a dumb wolf. Well, I was running out of food here, so problem solved. And Casca, how many, honestly, how many demented birds do I have? 1, 2. It's just, oh, 2? Just 2? I feel like they are going on dementia wanders a lot more often than that. But maybe it's just the 2 repeated over and over and over again. Sin, you are Bloodlust, so what would be good is if I got rid of these bodies, because I don't think Ursa wants to see these corpses. Where are you going? No, don't do that. No, stop it. Ursa, just cut your stones. Go back to stone cutting. Alright, scarred when you're up. We'll give you... Oh, wait, you already have a weapon. Not... I probably can't queue anything up because you're unconscious, but we'll give you a weapon when you're conscious. And then Gaia, you're a brawler. Gaia. Call me Bio. What weapon would you want? Do you want a Dane axe or a heavy crypto axe or the Persona Zeus hammer? A posture check. Here we are. Yeah, I'm sort of indifferent about exactly what weapon you could take. So, don't host the prisoners. Copy. 10-4, got it. Over and out. Okay, so this is roofed off now, yes? Okay, and it is warm. So as soon as this is illuminated, we'll be able to start getting honey again. It's been a long road to no honey. The bandit quest expires in 24 hours. Again, I'm gonna accept it at the literal last moment because there's so many injuries and the like in this colony that I need a breather. Why aren't you making stuff? Oh, because they are having to run Yeah, just haul it. Ooh, out of power. Out of wood. Are either of you plant cutters? Nope. That's good. Enjoy the dark, where you can't even feed yourselves. Okay, that's an issue. And neither of you are constructors. Boy, are you both the wrong pick for this colony. We either need a planter or a constructor, or, if you're Arna, both to go over there. So Arna, go help them out. They literally are just gonna starve and die without you. Godspeed. All right, Arna, first order of business is going to be our power issues. So, cut down some trees. Or build a roof. Sure, whatever. Versus hiding in a room. Fine. Okay, Knut is on his feet. I'm gonna give Knut Arna's old crossbow. Bye, trade caravan. Now, how about the one I actually asked for? Call me Bio. Did you mention what you wanted to equip? You have to @Rhadamant me, so I actually get alerted. Here is the trade with Minden. I'm gonna buy their components. Maybe sell my berries. Sell the jade. Sell the weapons. They don't really have anything to buy. Dang. Wow. This was I mean, I couldn't have known, but this was a pointless trip. Guess we can make silver. And I'm going to keep the jade for art. Alright, so they have no more food. We're going to have to send some food. Again. I'm going to have to make some kibble here, too. So insect meat is going to become... I'm going to remove it until we have more insects. So meat for kibble. It's going to be any meat. Alright. For Gaia, I'm just going to quit any old weapon. Let's see. The Masterwork Danax. For now. Arna, how's it going over here? You are building the walls. That's great. Not God-inspired creativity. Ooh, boy. Now the question is, weapon, armor, what should not make? And a prediction. Quality of Knot's work. Is it going to be legendary, or is it not going to be legendary? Or is it going to be a flower pot? Or a red shirt? Is it going to be a red shirt? It's a very seriously non-zero chance it's just a red shirt. As that would be, Historic. That would be historic. So, weapon. What type of weapon? So as far as ranged goes, we have assault rifle and sniper rifle unlocked. I could do a concerted effort to either finish off pulse charge or multi-barrel. Yeah, I know you're out of food. Arna, did you do? No, that's my fault. All right, Arna, you're gonna have to cut down some trees in the morning, cause methinks we're hungry. In fact, you could probably just eat the... I think we've been eating sweet rolls. Sin, you deserve a sweet roll. Or 5. Alright, then the next question is, what sort of ranged weapon? Scarred's fully healed. Just missed that arm, which we are gonna make eventually. Alright, I'm telling Scar to stop doing T over 120. A Manhunter pack of scoriaed foxes on this tile. I don't have zoning here, so hold on 1 second. Well, I had zoning for a void, but I just nuked it. Stay fortified. Now, for the Scria Foxes, we do have the ability to mess with them like no other. This is, if I play my cards right, this is relatively a Manhunter-proof base. Because of the deep water. I can shoot at the Manhunter animals, and they can never, ever, ever, ever hurt me back. Because, you know, animals in this game can't spit, or, you know, they have no ranged attacks. Unlike, the Wardens of Eriador. So, schedule. Everybody stay fortified. Actually, I don't even think I need to do an avoid zone, because that old avoid zone, we killed all those bugs, because every time we went on a food binge, we'd run up and try to eat the jellies, and, yeah. So I'm going to put Knut and everybody else that can possibly do research on super, super high priority research, because it looks like charge rifle and minigun are going to do a runoff here. But either way, that means that, we're going to need some research first. Gaida. Good job. Who doesn't have work? Call me Bio. You're going to clean for us. Okay, so it looks like all hero root is planted. It also looks like all of my heaters were destroyed by the pillagers last stream, so I'm not going to be able to plant anything unless I get heaters here. Four hopefully is enough. And we have a psychic soothe, but over for here, which is helpful to only sin. Quest expires in 8 hours. I'm keeping my eye on it. And walking home. Scanned steel. Not too inconvenient. Alright, if we want to mess with these foxes, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to prop this door open and close this granite door when we run back, and then pop to deep water. Time to shoot a fox. Arnie, you want to join us? Don't even worry about cutting. Sorry, foxes. You've been outfoxed. There is 120 or 210. Ursa's no longer hiding. Bulk goods trader is coming in. Good. Good, good, good. Oh, yes. So the apiaries can't be moved around under the roof. That's another weird part of this content that I don't much care for. This little mod here. So I'm going to have to unroof them and then re-roof them. It's just annoying. Who's starving? Knut is starving. So Knut is up, and it looks like charge rifles are going to win by just a singular vote, enforcing the importance of voting. So that means that we will finish up the... I'm going to take him off of tailoring and crafting. He can still smith, because there's nothing he could smith that would cause quality. A quality call, or whatever you want to call it. So as long as he's not tailoring, it means he won't make a nice red shirt. All right, we are clear. Schedule, unrestrict. And Arna, I'm going to have to set you up to plant cut high priority. Oh, well, okay, smoke some weed, and then plant cut high priority. Because we need to get our power back. In fact, where's my components? I know I have the steel. Do you mine? No, you don't. Well, it's going to require some extra components, which we currently don't have. Oh, there's another demented duck. Now, we do have a rule here, and let me splash up the rules. No dementia is one of the rules. Does this apply to ducks? Vote. Does it apply to animals? Yes or no? Because they are constantly losing their minds. So maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. The choice is yours. So this is a new trade caravan. Let's trade with them. Miss Edith. Should apply to battle animals, not farm animals. I mean, I'm having you all vote. So if it applies, it applies. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Because who am I to determine the distinction between battle animals and non-battle animals? You can send any animal into battle. And this trader is not going to let me down. They really don't have anything but the ability to buy my stuff. That's too bad. I kind of figured. All right, how? We have not warmed this up at all. Okay. I should put a door here-ish so I can cut out of the kill box. In fact, probably replicating it on both sides and then building flame-proof roofing over it so I can get out of the kill box. It would be terrible if I was stuck in there. Does it apply to animals? So I guess I can ask that next question. Does it only apply to carnivores? Carnivores meaning like basically battle animals. Wolves, dogs, things commonly sent to combat. Of course, the owners of these pets here, Daedora, Mr. Johns, Casca, Harry, so on and so forth, can always choose to send their little animals to combat if they want. But that doesn't necessarily mean that they're combat animals. Okay, so it likely applies only to carnivores. Roger Dodger, and I got it. Freya's still down. So, as you can see, the difference between Sven's recovery, which was only, what, a day and change, to Freya's recovery? Freya just laid out entirely due to the Psyquake there. It's pretty obvious how... Why did I even bother with a barricade here? It's pretty obvious how effective it is to make sure that you use your Psycasts, you know, and you lower your sensitivity right when it's go time. Okay. Applying to carnivores. Got it. I let that quest go, didn't I? Yes, I did. Given the rampant starvation and unconscious injuries, I'll make it up to you. I always do that. I'll make it up to you by rating or something. We'll have you decide. Maybe they'll just offer me another quest and I'll just do that one. Ulrich. That's funny. Ragnar, I believe that you're under there somewhere. I'm glad they haul the centipedes upside down like that, because I could definitely see a troll situation where you name something centipede and you see a centipede walking across and you're like, oh no, there's another one. But there isn't. All right, so our kill box sort of tunnel thing just got a lot longer. A lot longer. Why are we so bad at preferred, important? Yeah, what is going on with not stocking meat for kibble? I'm not really sure at all. Oh, speaking of meat, guinea pig meat. Hope MVP isn't here to see that guinea pig meat just fell from the sky for me. Well, soon, as soon as this colony here gets a miner or a delivery of components, I'll be powered through geothermal, which will be nice. Yeah. Uh-oh, Ragnar. You are not... not doing so well here. That pain in your brain. Not great, is it? Oh, perfect timing, MVP. I hope your ears weren't burning. I was literally just talking about you. Yep. Yep. Chat, don't tell her why. It's a secret. Between 211 of you and me. She doesn't need to know. No, only kidding. A giant pile of guinea pig meat fell from the sky. And I was like, I hope MVP's not here to see that. Tantrum Edith. Smash things in room. Okay. You do realize you're my best constructor, so whatever you smash, you're fixing. Hey, Zero. How's it going? Thanks for the bits. You just earned the 5K badge? Is that what you needed for the 5K badge, I'd imagine? Dang. Zero the legend. Rip Pigs. Oh, and then Crimson Rust going. Ah. I'm hurting myself out of excitement. I feel like a Pokemon. Rhadamant hurts himself in excitement. And Ragnar smashing up. Okay. You good? You're cutting the power? I like it. You know, if these guys are ripping and tearing... Well, yeah. They're ripping and tearing. I feel left out. At least they haven't, like, broken anything important. They just keep breaking cables. Thanks, Zero and MVP. The three of you now have your own private hype train. Hydrate, posture check. Will do. I like how Edith goes after her own bed. It's actually kind of sad that Edith's bed is just normal quality. That's just an embarrassing... I think it's honestly because I have such a severe lack of steel, but it is somewhat embarrassing considering I could fix that. Now, trust in gifting out subs. All right, it's a sub battle, and no matter what happens, I feel like I win. And I guess the people that get subs win too. So, a whole lot of winning. MVP did it as well. Oh, okay. I'm feeling the love. Here on March the 27th. Or should I say 6th of December, 5508. It's pretty phenomenal that Ragnar and Edith have not actually broken anything. Like, not really. Oh, and straight back to making the bionic leg. Yeah, that is the Vincent van Gogh method of crafting right there. Turn your pain into art. Zale and Dub, thanks for the bits as well. Oh, you hit also 5K badge. Might as well. Okay, what the hell? What door? Oh, yeah, because this steel door isn't made yet. There's just some random animals eating my sweet rolls. Excuse me? No. If I don't let my dudes eat sweet rolls, you do not get to steal my sweet rolls. Dem's the rules that I just made up. No, stop it! Okay, clearly this door here needs to stay closed. Any other animals? Oh, yep, here's another ibex. Gaia, you're new. One-legged brawler. Hope you keep your balance. You did. Congrats. Any other animals that snuck in here? No, I think that's it. Okay, for real? What is going on here? Why are we not stocking meat for... There you go. There you go, genies. And by genies, I mean geniuses. Genii. I don't know what the plural for geniuses is, but it's now genii. According to me, it's a Rhadamantism now. And kibble. Oh, so another issue is the kibble zone is like just a little too small. There we go. Yeah, I like how the hay stockpile was perfectly. Oh, I guess that's not a coincidence. Never mind. I know it's geniuses. No, don't worry. I know how plural words work. Okay. For a second, I thought that was Knot's craft, and I was like, no. If you're wondering, Knot still has his inspiration because I still don't have. So here's the issue. The issue is I don't think I'm gonna get charged pulse munitions before Knot's inspiration goes. No, maybe I will. I think I will. I take that back. Modred, let's get you a left leg. And Idis, do the surgery. What I really want is my constructors to build these bad boys, but we have no components to do it. And my my smiths have been breaking down these mechs. So I think what I'll do is the shred mechanoid zone is going to be really, really small. So we don't have to run everywhere to shred mechanoids. Because it just needs to include this zone here. And that way our crafters aren't running across the map over and over and over again. Starvation. Oh, yeah, right. That's my bad. No, it's not even my bad. These freaking idiots. Oh my god. Yo, idiots. I say to load up a pod. I forgot about it, but they forgot about it too. And they are supposed to not forget about things like that. Alright, here we go. Good enough. Launch. It's probably more food than they need, but whatever. And... is that it? There's got to be more than one pod group, right? There's no way they sent me, 7 raiders. Alright, if it... Kin of Naz, Kin of Arna, Frank and Lane, Sappers. Alright, schedule, stay inside, animals, inside. So there's 6 here. There's some down over in this area. 6 there. Hey! A potato! He's about to be a high potato. He's a bionic eye. He's a baked potato. Yeah, it's a much funnier joke. A once baked potato. Actually, kind of a twice baked potato there. None of them are tribal, so I murder them all. Wow, you must walk real fast. Nope, you're just out ahead. So they've got low shields, recon helmets. They're relatively geared. You can sense by the concern in my voice that they'll be a threat. Oh no! Woe is me! Yeah, they're about to get slotted. Dang, Freya. Keep napping. How's the other colony doing? So the power is on. The meat dispenser is on. Arna, what are you even working on? Eating the meat from the meat dispenser. Got it. All right, let me focus on the raid then. Where is the raiders going? Alright, the next group has chain shotguns and LMGs, so not weapons to stand out in the open and tank. Oh, and they're shooting, dude, you're supposed to do the drugs before? Yeah, well, whatever. You can fight however you want. But doing drugs in a battlefield is dumb. Alright, Salmon says, die. Wow. Oh, okay. You want to put a shield pack down, huh? Deal. Alright, you're fleeing, so forget you. Just kill. Thank you. She has no arms. I think she's dead now. Next group. They're all coming through this pass here, which... Wait, are you mining? Dude, it's a 400 hit point mountain or a 300 hit point wall or 160 hit point door. If I gave a kindergartner a multiple choice question of what is the more difficult target to get through, they would all get it right. But not you. Good job, math man. Well, all right. So here's a basically armless lady fighting a food binger. Only in RimWorld. Only in RimWorld. Dismar. Huh. For real? I'm messaging him on Discord that I'm murdering Dismar on stream. Dismar is in my Discord community. And I found him. Here he is. A shop kid, Dismar Horn, 42-year-old female, getting murdered. Oh, wow, Dismar. Tynan did you dirty with the creepy breather. Don't worry, I was like a fat glutton or something like that. Well, because I actually know who you are, I'm going to go back and actually kill you. You know, Emma, back off, girl. Oh, Gaia going ham. Gaia's trying to escape. I mean, Gaia's trying to run down the escapee, who's a steadfast, transcendent, nimble. That's a lot of good traits without a bionic arm. I want your arm. You're not going to catch her, though. Unless that bear wants to contribute. Because you're one-legged. Don't you forget. Alright, well, Dismar dead. Here comes... I don't know what Potato is doing, but am I ever interested in the baked potato? Let's see about these guys. Lane, Steph, Tukin. So Lincoln has a bionic eye that I might strip out. You've been watching episode 79 of The Blades of Ragnarok, which originally aired live on Twitch. If you have any feedback for me, let me know in the comments below, keeping in mind that there's still 2 hours yet to air. If you'd like to catch a live stream, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule, countdown timer, and all the information you need. Thank you all so very much for watching. I'll catch you next episode in our upcoming stream. Farewell.